Several of you have tagged me and sent me videos about Hillary Clinton's interview lately. Is she lying about anything related to Epstein and her husband Bill? I'm body language expert and behavior analyst Traci Brown. Let's take a look at this, and I'm going to go over it line by line. Stay tuned for my analysis. Give this a look first.
Do you regret the links that there have been?
You know, we have no links. We have a very clear record that we've been willing to talk about, which my husband has said. He took some rides on the airplane for his charitable work. I don't recall ever meeting him.
Did you ever meet Ghislaine Maxwell?
I did on a few occasions, and thousands of people go to the Clinton Global Initiative. So it to me is not something that is really at the heart of what this matter is about. They are accused, and in both cases were convicted of horrific crimes against girls and women. That should be the focus. And we are more than happy to say what we know, which is very limited and totally unrelated to their behavior or their crimes. And we want to do it in public because let's make this transparent.
There are calls for another individual who denies wrongdoing to go before Congress on this matter. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor, formerly Prince Andrew. Do you think he should testify?
I think everybody should testify. Look,
including the former prince?
I think everybody should testify who is asked to testify. I just want it to be fair. I want everybody treated the same way. That's not true for my husband and me because other witnesses were asked to testify. They gave written statements under oath. We offered that. They want to pull us. Why did they want to pull us into this? To divert attention from President Trump. This is not complicated.
So the question is, do you regret links to Epstein? And Hillary gives a one-shoulder shrug and says, we don't have any links to Epstein, then goes on to explain all of the links that they have to Epstein, right? So we know she doesn't believe herself because of that one-shoulder shrug. That means you don't believe what's coming out of your mouth. Now, she wants to clear the record that they've been willing to talk. And as she does that, her chin goes up, right? So this is defiance, is what we're seeing. Now, she does her head in a circle when she says, I don't recall ever meeting him. And that is uncertainty. Now, we saw that also from Patsy Ramsey in one of the interviews that she did about John Bonet, the one where she's sitting right next to her husband, John. So that actually tracks for Clinton. It says uncertain. Do you recall meeting Ghislaine? And she says, or Ghislaine? And she says, she goes, yeah. And so that tracks as well. But then she softens it. She goes, there was thousands of people there. She deflects, saying, you know, this is not the heart of the matter, right? So she's trying to get this conversation away from what her and Bill have done. And she says their access has been very limited. And you see her stick her neck out there. So she's trying to make sure that her point is getting across, like she's selling it really hard. And she talks about wanting to talk about this in public, right? And so we see the two-shoulder shrug. So she doesn't want to talk about this in public or at all. It's about it wanting to be fair. She leans forward and says, we offered a written statement. And so I believe that tracks. There's no way she wants to be doing this. Nobody would, at this point, want to testify in front of Congress, especially talking about Epstein. So, yeah, there's some definitely points in here that are not truthful. Are they excusable? Well, that's up to you. So we'll see, because I think we're going to be like kids in a candy store when they get to Congress. If this really happens, I'll be on it. And when you want to know more, go up here to my profile and the first link under the red arrow. That's my newsletter sign up. I will send you cool tips like this and a lot more once a month in your inbox. Yep, it's free. So just do that. And if you're on any other platforms, go down here in the red arrow, and the link by it will be in the comments, and you're going to want to do it. I have a super cool announcement coming up. As soon as I can do it, I'm going to do it. You're going to want to get involved, and I will announce it there first. Now you know, TB out.